Kind of over-exaggerated that one. What's going on today, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to some more Dragon Quest VIII. Last time, where we left off, we got caught in a giant blizzard. So now we're in someone's cabin. I don't know whose cabin this is, but let's go ahead and progress with the story. I'm going to try to record 2 pieces of content today. I'm going to try to record some Dragon Quest VIII and some, I want to say this was the exit. Nope. Some Dragon Quest VIII and some Larry. So I'm going to try to knock out 2 commentaries today. So let's go ahead and see what's going on. When you all got caught in the avalanche, I hurried over to this hut for help. I was in quite a panic, I must admit. My heart sank when I found out there was just an old lady living here on her own. But as luck would have it, the dog over there is a dab hand when it comes to pulling people out of the snow. Or should I say a dab paw? Ah, classic. Anyway, he pulled you all out and managed to get you back to the hut here. I suppose you could say he played a big part in your rescue. But if I hadn't come here in the first place, you'd still be eating snow. I do hope you're grateful. This man is just full with generosity, man. Like, he doesn't even expect anyone to say thank you. What a loyal fucking man that guy is. Okay, so this is it. I can't even get over there. Alright, so, okay, there's a lady. Ah, you're awake. You have a nice color in your cheeks. It is a good sign. Welcome to my home. I am Marta. I live out here in the mountains where I grow herbs. This will be ready for you soon. Drinking it should warm you up nicely. So do I just talk to everyone or can I go? Okay, I'm expecting a cutscene to happen sometime soon. Its tea is made from something called nuke grass. It warms you up and makes you more resistant to the cold weather. It's a bit strong at first, but I could get to like it. What? I could get to like it. Let's say that one more time, because I don't think it makes any sense to me. But I could get to like it. It still doesn't make any sense. Why don't you ask the old lady for some too, hero? I did. Why didn't she offer me any when I was over there? See what I mean? What an ass. Alright. What do you have to say, Angelo? Okay, there's a dog. Fascinating.
That dog over there is called Boris. He's the one who dug us out from the snow. What a dog. He's a lot more use than a certain king, don't you think? And he smells a bit better, too.
How dare you, boy? How could you say such a thing about your own master? Honestly, who do you think called for the dog's help in the first place?
How do you know we were talking about you? Man automatically just jumps into conclusions. Jesus Christ. Alright, so what do you have to say, Yangus? Give me some excitement. Give me another cutscene. How you feeling, Guff? You alright? I was worried about you, like, you was the only one who wouldn't wake up. This place belongs to the old granny over there. Lives here on her own, you know. We're not far from where that avalanche happened. She says we can stay here until the snow clears up a bit. Oh, I had to talk to everyone? Yeah, whatever.
Please, drink. This nook grass tea will keep you warm even in the bitter cold of this snowy land.
How terribly kind of you. First you save us from the avalanche, then you put us up for the night, and now you warm our innards. Now that's what I call hospitality.
And what's really amazing is that you helped a weird old monster like him in the first place.
You loathsome lowlife. You, of all people, have no right to call me weird.
It is true that his appearance is a little unusual. But when you get to my age, you learn not to judge a horse by its harness. And of course, I would help anyone who was in trouble so far from civilization.
Isn't civilization spelled with a Z and not an S? I've seen a couple of spelling errors in this game. I don't know if this game is like... I know it's translated from Japanese to English, but... I don't know.
I hope you don't mind me asking.
I don't know how to say it.
Why do you live all the way out here on your own?
Of course I do not mind, dear. There is an old ruin behind my house. My ancestors have looked after it generation after generation. It is a family duty.
So once you die, who's gonna take over if it's generation to generation? You have no next generation, at least not that I'm aware of at the moment.
But that will all
See, I told you.
with me. I have no one to follow in my footsteps when my life is finished.
You know, we could make, a next generation if you catch my drift. Actually, no, never mind. Why would I say that?
Pretty tough living on your own like this.
No, why would I say
No
that?
duty.
That's gross.
It is comfortable enough. I have lived here since I was a child, so it is not a hardship. Besides, to live life is not to walk through a meadow. And from time to time, people get lost here in the mountains like you, so I am not lonely. And I always have Boris to keep me company.
Ah, on the subject of dogs, we had something to ask you, Marta. This will sound a bit strange, but we're pursuing a big black dog, and we heard that he might have been headed in this direction. There's a good chance he may have come this way. Have you seen anything?
No, I am sorry. The only dog I know about is big old Boris over there. Sorry I cannot be of more help. You should ask where there is a lot of people. If you go down the mountain and go to the north, you will come to a town called Orkutsk. Maybe someone will know something there.
Ah, that sounds like an excellent idea. Right then, chaps, there's no time to lose.
A couple of minutes ago, you told me, hey, don't go out there. There's a freaking blizzard over there. Now it's okay?
Oh, yeah.
That's what I thought.
If you are hasty, others will only be amused. That is an old saying here. One should not be so eager to go back out into the blizzard. The night is coming. Why don't you rest here? I am sure the blizzard will be gone by morning, so you can leave for Orkutsk then.
Orkutsk.
Yes, wise words, my good woman. Very well, we shall rest here for the night.
Orkutsk. I like the sound of that for some odd reason. Orkutsk. Sounds, Russian? Maybe? I don't even know. I'm just saying random shit out of my ass, because I don't even know where that word even originates from.
Go north from the bottom of the mountain, and you will come to Orkutsk. Please be careful on your journey.
Orkutsk.
By George!
Oh, Medea's gone. Oh, never mind, she's in there.
Princess, are you all right? Were you cold in the night?
Forgive me, but I must ask you a favor. If you meet with a man called Marek in Orkutsk, please give this to him.
Man, that word sounds amazing. Orkutsk. I'm saying it wrong, but damn it, it sounds amazing. Orkutsk.
He is probably working with herbs like I am. I would be grateful if you could give him that bag. Spasibo. Thank you.
I feel like I'm missing a giant chunk of this gameplay. I don't know why. It just feels like it. I'll explain why in a minute.
Right then. Off to Orkutsk. Toodly bye.
Orkutsk. Man, I love the sound of that word. But, I just feel like there's a giant chunk of, content missing. Because normally, I don't know if it's, this time frame. Oh, crap. Where's north? North! Okay. Oh, crap. Already lost my sense of direction. Okay, let me go. I don't even know where to go. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Hit the spots. Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, can some of you guys tell me which, oh my god, okay, fine. I might as well pull up the word, okay. So, this way? Aha! It is that way! But, basically, the town I visited before, which was like near the casino, and there was like the bar crowd and all that good jazz, there's an event that's supposed to be happening in that town. But, as you guys notice, I've already gone past what should have happened in there. So, I don't know if because I've got a whole bunch of cheat codes going on, if I've got a whole bunch of things going on in the background that progresses the content that I normally shouldn't be able to. Like, for example, the Rythorn Tower, I was supposed to go talk to some guy and probably do a little side quest over there in order for him to actually give me the old sword. But since I already had the old sword, I skipped that entirely. So, I don't know if the exact same thing happened. I know someone in the comment section will tell me if that's correct or if it's going to happen a little bit further down, but I just don't remember for the life of me. And let me switch him out to an actual sword. Jesus Christ. Let me give you... What's a strong sword? Shamshur of Light. And... liquid metal sword. Should I give him the liquid metal sword? Is a liquid metal sword stronger than the 110, 118? Alright, let me give him the Angelo. It's whatever. He'll live. Alright. But yeah, I just feel like I'm missing a giant chunk of content. I may be wrong. There's a good possibility that we'll just go back to that area, but I'm just not really sure, and it's like really aggravating me a bit. So I'm gonna have to see how that's gonna go. But besides that, I don't know if there's a giant change of the quality. Maybe there's less popping sound in your face, but I ended up applying a pop filter onto my mic. I've had this pop filter sitting in my freaking cabinet for like 2 years. I've just never used it. So I finally went ahead and I installed it. Not really installed it, I kind of like applied it on there. So hopefully, I really am hoping that, you know, it does add at least a little bit of a different quality to it.
It seems we've arrived in Orkutsk at last.
Orkutsk.
And that nook grass really is quite marvelous. I wasn't a bit cold, even in all that snow.
Orkutsk.
Now we can stay outdoors as long as we like. Excellent. Well, I'll be waiting outside the town as usual. In you go.
So you mean to tell me that because you drank this magical potion last night that it lasts forever? What? Come on. At least give me some sense of logic. What the fuck happened here? Room for plenty more. Okay, I'm not even gonna question what happened there. Who are you? Oh, are you on your travels as well? Me too. I'm a peddler. Although you probably gathered that. I came here to sell a few things, but I keep getting lost. This place is huge. I wouldn't be so bad. But everything I go, I don't even know. I just messed up the entire script on that. I'm gonna pretend that didn't even happen. Alright, so you don't seem important. Let me go down here. Okay. Is this an inn or is this a town? This is a very odd looking town if it is a town. It's a town. It's a trade place? No, it's what's the word I'm looking for? Can I go out here? Fantastic. It's not a town. It's more of a reserve. That's what I'm looking for. I don't even think I used the right term. Slide. I want to say it's a reserve. That's the word I'm looking for. It might not even be the word. I'm just looking for words. And that's the first one that came to mind. I want to say you guys are important. So what are you guys going to give me? Do I know a man named Marik? Why, yes, of course. He's a herb doctor here, and he lives in a room I rent out to him. If you go downstairs in my house and keep taking rights along the underground passage, you will come to the corridor that leads to his room. I don't know what relation you are to him, but no doubt he'll be very pleased to have some visitors. Alright, let me go down here, though. So he lives in your basement.